Good morning and welcome to the Ballarat to Skipton Rail Trail. I'm standing right at the point now where the old railway line branched off from the main line that goes on to Ballarat and on to Adelaide. About 3 kilometres from Wendouree station now where I started, and it's about 57 kilometres ahead from here. It's a pretty nice rail trail. I've always found it kind of hard going. I don't know why. Nothing about it should be any more difficult than something like the Lilydale to Warburton. It's the same kind of surface, but somehow I always come home pretty tired. Hopefully I can get some nice footage along the way. It's a beautiful day for it, and hopefully I can find something that's worth sharing. I'll see you along the way. About 5 kilometres out from Ballarat now. It's definitely out in the country. All the signs of the town are gone. So far very straight, very flat on the road. It's been very dry lately, so the surface is quite nice and hard. Other times I've been here it's been a little bit damp and it's made it a little bit harder to ride. Passed a sign that said the state government has been doing works on the upgrades on the trail, and I can see a lot of new mile markers are up. Wait and see what else has been changed. So far so good. So about 18 kilometres out of Ballarat now, we've arrived at the first small town of the rail trail. It's Smythesdale. The trail disappears for a little while and goes through this sports ground, but then it starts again just on the other side. Too early for lunch so far, so I'll keep going to the next town. It's been so far pretty nice riding, just open farmland. Haven't got into any bush yet, or been a few old historical stations with information signs on the way, which is always one of the good things about rail trails. You get to appreciate some of the history. I'll keep going and see what's further along the trail. Well, the wind certainly picked up a little bit, but I've made it about 30 kilometres from Ballarat now, and I've arrived at the historic Nimmons Bridge. It's one of the classic signs of the old Victorian railways, are these old timber trestle bridges. It's nice that they've kept this one in good enough condition that we're able to ride over it. There's a nice picture of it too with the train going over. It's been here since 1889, so hopefully it can be here for a few more years yet for us to enjoy. Well, this is the part of rail trails that I really love. We've left the farmland, we're completely in the bush now. Nothing but nature all around me, just a few birds in the trees to hear and a few lizards scurrying up and down the rocks on each side. Standing in an old railway cutting through a hillside, and behind me there's a trestle bridge that I don't know what was there, maybe a road to some long lost gold rush settlement. But beautiful day to be out here. It's a Friday, but I've still seen a lot of people out on the trail, so I can imagine it must be even busier if you're here on a weekend, so I think I picked a good day for it. I'll keep pressing along. great thing about the Ballarat to Skipton rail trail is that they put these little shelters all the way along the trail. Perfect spot to stop for a snack. This one is at the Happy Valley train station. There was once a gold mining community here of about 300 people. Not a sign to be seen of it anywhere now, but nice little shelter. Still see the remains of an old platform just, and good spot to stop for a bit of a snack. And about 39 kilometres from Ballarat, we arrive in Linton. A little shelter they built here for us with lots of history on these little signs along the side, and a couple of toilets. Good little provision, nice spot for a rest. Riding the trail out of Linton now. Very nice piece of track running through a cutting. Since Nimmans Bridge has been quite hilly, nothing very steep gradients, but fairly constantly up and then down. But very beautiful place to be riding. So I've arrived in Skipton. It's about a 9-kilometre ride from Linton to here. It was absolutely beautiful through all the eucalypt forests. Great piece of riding. And from here it seems to have opened all up into farmland. It's pretty much as all farmland the rest of the way to Skipton now. Next to me is a kaolin plant which is operating, and so I can hear the machines running now. They're making a kaolin for making porcelain and other products. Yeah, I've got to press along. Only about 4 kilometres to go to Skipton now, I'm almost there. Since Pitong, the scenery has changed completely. I'm all in open farmland now, the odd stand of trees here and there to ride through. Very different kind of scenery. Looking forward to getting to Skipton and having a bit of a break, turning around and trying to get home before dark, if I'm lucky. Skipton. So far, just a big grain silo. And there's that little sign on the post that says, "Welcome to Skipton." This is the end of the trail at that gate right there. I'm about 57 kilometres from where the trail started, about 60 from where I left Winderee Station. Still have to get home today, but plenty of time. I think it'll be dark when I get there, but that's okay, I've got lights. Time for a bite to eat and think about making my way home. Back in Linton. So I've made it back as far as Linton. We still have about 35 k's to go to get back to Ballarat, but it's time for a little bit of refreshments and a bit of energy and keep going. Still got a little bit more daylight to go, so hopefully I'll make it most of the way before I have to turn the lights on. Up ahead here we have a couple of examples of our local wildlife. Got a pair of kangaroos in the middle of the trail who are going to jump out of the way any second. There they go. Always has a nice touch to the right to see a little bit of wildlife as we go. And this brings us back to Nimmons Bridge. Nobody here now, there were people everywhere before. Well, I'm back to where I started this morning. I'm back where the rail trail branches off the main railway line. The sun has definitely gone down, not that long ago. There's still a little bit of a glow on the horizon, but mostly it's all gone. Still about 3 kilometres to go to get to the train station, but it's pretty much all on a proper sealed bike path from here. It was a pretty good day. Once the sun started going down a bit, more kangaroos started coming out. After those 3 at near Nimmons Bridge, there was more than I could possibly have counted after that, so made things enjoyable. Well, I've made it back to Wendouree Station, so how do I sum up the Ballarat to Skipton rail trail? In terms of the pleasantness of the surroundings, I would definitely have to say excellent. It was a very nice trail to ride. For the condition of the actual trail, also very good, very well signed, it's been well maintained. For railway history, there's plenty of that, so plenty of things to see. And for difficulty, well, it's about 120 kilometres of gravel road with lots of hills, so definitely at your Weet-Bix before attempting this one. But in all, a great trail, and I would definitely recommend it.